Hi, hello. Thank you for subscribing. 100 subscribers. Really appreciate it. I did not expect that when I woke up this morning. I'm just like getting an email from YouTube. They're like, hey, you got 100 subscribers. I'm like, thank you. So, thanks for the 100 subscribers. I really appreciate it, guys. And in honor of that, I'm going to do something a little special. Today, since I know a lot of you guys are here for Rent a Girlfriend, and I'm currently working on the chapter 170 review / reaction, memes, whatever you want to call it at this point. I meme the shit out of it. Anyways, we're working on that, but I'm gonna make this little mini unedited video. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna give you guys anime suggestions in honor of the 100 subscribers that we reached. We're gonna reach a sub goal, kind of. I didn't really have any sub goals up until this point, but what I'm gonna do here is every time we reach 100 or another 100, I'm gonna give you guys anime suggestions from anime I think are really, really good and you should give a watch. So this time we're gonna base it on, you know, the fact that you guys watch me for Rent a Girlfriend. So I'm going to give you Rent a Girlfriend suggestion-based anime that you might like. This video is going to be a little bit, it's unscripted, it's not going to be as edited because I have other videos I need to get out for y'all, so not as edited. However, I'm going to give you guys some really good anime suggestions that I think you'll really like. So let's mosey. So let's see. First off, I want to suggest Monogatari, or if you want to know, the English name is called My Love Story. This one is a pretty wholesome anime. It's pretty straightforward. It's pretty simple. The main character is this like really tall, big dude. He's like buff. He doesn't look like a main character, but you know, he gets with this really cute tiny chibi girl, and it's a very cute anime because it's like it explores the concepts of relationships really, really well. Yet at the same time, it tells you, yo, it doesn't matter how you look. It just matters whether you have the heart and you're cool, and there's always someone out there for you. It's a really cute anime. I definitely suggest giving it a watch. There's actually constant progress, and everything that's discussed or shown in the anime is relevant to relationships and how they play out. It's a very cute, wholesome anime. It's like a really good, easy one to get into. The manga is actually over, however, you can't really like read it online. So you can, however, buy all the volumes on Amazon, and there's 13 volumes in total. It's a very cute one. I definitely recommend giving that one a watch. The next anime on our list is called Golden Time. Now, if you like the college setting of Rent a Girlfriend, this is the one for you, because this one also takes place in college and also discusses ideas such as romance. The only thing for Golden Time, it's a really good anime. It's just one of the things that Rent a Girlfriend does really well is how the characters converse, how they talk. It feels natural. It feels very common. It's like the dialogue for this anime, it's not bad. In fact, it's really good. It's just the way it's spoken or told to you feels really weird. It sounds like when you read the subtitles, it sounds like they're reading a script. So that's like the only part that's kind of weird. But Golden Time as an anime is really, really good. Like it discusses like ideas of relationships, liking someone that doesn't like you, etc., etc. And it's done in a really good way. And there's a really compelling understory that like discusses like inner turmoil and shit like that. The main character goes through a lot of shit. So yeah, give Golden Time a watch. It's definitely a really, really good anime, and you'll get really, really attached. Plus, main girl is just wholesome as shit. She's super cute. I love her. She's like, if you like Ruka, you'll like this girl because she's just Ruka with better character development. So for the third one I'm going to suggest, this one's a little different. This one is more modern. So if you really like the more like harem-y type of stuff, then this is the one for you. Quintessential Quintuplets. So this one I actually only saw recently. Now I only watched the anime. I know the manga is over, even though season 2 is coming out this anime season. I have not caught up the manga. I haven't done any of that. I only watched season 1. Speaking of which, when I saw the trailer for season 2, they changed the main character's eye color, which I found really weird. He got Xehanorted. So it's nonetheless, I actually think it's a really cute anime, and it like sells the main character, the other characters falling in love with the main character too, which is really interesting. Although there's one red flag for me, and it's literally the fact that they pulled a Nezukoi, and if you've read Nezukoi, you'll know what I mean. You'll know exactly what I mean when you see it. And I don't want to spoil it for you. So yeah, but it is a good watch. Really cute, really wholesome. if all the girls, all the quintuplets, they're really stupid, but it's really great. It's a really wholesome anime, so I definitely suggest you give that one a watch. It has good character development, it has like good progression. The only thing is like, it's like the story isn't like focused, it's more so just about their relationships, at least so far. I don't know if the anime has skipped anything. The first season was literally only 12 episodes, so there isn't really like much to get. However, it has really like, it captures you. You keep going, you keep wanting to watch. So if you really just want something, just sit there and watch and keep going, maybe get invested in the manga. Quintessential Quintuplets. Now, one of my all-time favorites here, number 4, Oregairu, or otherwise known as Snafu, or also otherwise known as My Teen Romantic Comedy Can't Be This Wrong. Has a lot of titles, okay? I don't know what's up with that. I'm assuming Origairu is like the Japanese name, and then Snafu is like the name the anime gave it. Okay, I'm gonna just get off it here. This anime has ended already. It ended 2 anime seasons ago, because I guess this anime season's already over. Anyways, that one is easily one of my all-time favorites. If you really enjoy how if you really enjoy how Kazuya is written, how Kazuya explores the idea of depression, how Kazuya has anxiety and all these things, you'll really enjoy this series, because this series is like condensed Rent-a-Girlfriend. That's the best way I can put it. This series is just super condensed Rent-a-Girlfriend. It has all these things that you like about Rent-a-Girlfriend, super condensed. It is in a high school setting, so it's not quite as adult, but it knows that full well and explores it in a different fashion, making it far more interesting to see than a normal anime set in high school. It's really story-based. The first season is a little older, so you can immediately tell, like, with season 1 when you watch it, it's not like as eye-catching, it's not as like pretty, but then when you get into season 2, they're like, oh shit, we have a budget. So now they went unlimited budget works here, and now they actually have like really pretty and shit. So if you're stuck in the first season, you can't get past the animation, give it a little bit. Finish season 1, trust me, season 2, you'll love it. You'll love it. Also, Yui's low-key best girl. So, this one I actually only read recently, and it's Don't Bully Me Nagatoro. This is the only manga on the list, and I didn't really want to... Initially, I didn't want to read it because it just sounded like lollybait, and, you know, I was like, you know what, I keep hearing a lot of good things about this one. It's getting an anime adaptation soon. Let's read it. So I go and read it. Holy shit, this manga is so good. Read Don't Bully Me Nagatoro, please. It's so good. It's wholesome, it's cute, and it's funny, and it balances that all perfectly. There's constant progression no matter what. Like, it's so, you always want to see what happens next because of how cute and interesting it is. And like, okay, just a hint for y'all who are actually going to read it. She's not outright bullying him. Notice what she's doing. It's very interesting. Anywho, read Don't Bully Me Nagatoro. I know the anime is coming out soon, so give that a watch when it comes out. I hope it's as good as we expect it to be. But oh my god, this manga, super cute, super wholesome. You will 10,000% enjoy it. It is a treat. Trust me, it is a treat. Also, it's just superior Uzaki-chan. So if you like Uzaki-chan, this is just, you'll like this. This is just superior that. I'm sorry to Uzaki-chan fans, but I'm reading it right now and just, it's okay. It's not bad. It's just really like, okay. It's just okay. It's literally like inferior version of Don't Bully Me Nagatoro. I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm trying not to be brutal here, but it's literally, Don't Bully Me Nagatoro is literally just superior to that. So, number 6, Silent Voice. This movie is the exploration of depression in its entirety, but what's interesting about it is this film branches out. It's not just about that topic, and it knows it, and it branches out, and it makes everything so interesting. And I don't know, like I've also watched Your Name, and personally speaking, I just think like silent voice. Your name is like a thread. It's a thread that just keeps going and you're just following the thread. Silent voice is like a branch. It expands and it covers a lot of topics. Now, I've heard that the manga is better. Shocking, it is a movie based on a manga, so I'm just not surprised. However, I haven't read the manga, but I did watch the movie, and the movie is fantastic. So definitely give this film a watch, because it's really touching. And if you really enjoy the aspect of Kazuya and how he's depressed and shit like that, and the exploration that Rent-A-Girlfriend goes into when it comes to depression, you'll enjoy Silent Voice, because this movie is just like, it's not only eye candy, it's also like really well told. Like, holy shit, it's super well told, and it's actually like a semi-decent love story. Like, it's a pretty good love story. So yeah, either go read the manga or watch the movie. I definitely recommend both. So now, number 7. This one is an interesting one. Watakoi. Love is not easy for an otaku. Okay, so if you've seen all these high school animes, if you've seen the college animes, and you're tired of this shit, here's an adult romance anime with an otaku twist. This anime literally explores full-on adult relationships. These are full-on adults having romantic relationships. And it does it in such a fascinating and interesting way. Every single thing you see is realistic. The way the characters act is mature, and you understand. You're like, oh wow, like these are full-grown adults. You could never outright like predict them to a sense, because they mature, they grow, and they're okay with change. But they also deal with like serious problems, like the main character actually definitely has self-worth issues like Kazuya. However, he's more restrained. He doesn't show it as much. The main girl that he likes knows that the main guy likes big breasts. Like, sure, it's stupid, but at the same time, it's like, it's something for her to wonder to herself. It's like, oh, did he just pick me because I'm convenient? Or does he actually like me? And it discusses these ideas really well, and it's a super cute anime. Now, Watakoi is a weird case, because most of these you can watch on Crunchyroll, except for Silent Voice, which you can watch on Netflix. However, Watakoi is only available on Amazon Prime. So unfortunately, that's probably your only option. You definitely have to go with Amazon Prime. But if you have Amazon Prime, it's free. So yeah, give Watakoi a watch. It's a really wholesome anime. It's super mature and it's super interesting. And now for my final pick, number 8. Now, this one's a classic, but it's still a banger. And if you're a Rent-A-Girlfriend fan, you will love the shit out of this one. This one is Lovely Complex. So, Lovely Complex is an anime that came out, I believe, in 2007. It's a romance shoujo manga. It came out a long time ago, and I'd heard about it. Like, no, never mind, actually. I hadn't heard about it. I didn't know anything about it. But recently, I started hearing people mention it here and there. And I'm like, oh, okay. I've been looking for something. Like, I've been trying to fill the void of Rent-A-Girlfriend, because nothing could really do that. I'd watched, like, all the modern anime, all the modern romances. Nothing could do it. Nothing could quite capture me the same way Rent-A-Girlfriend could, just because of like how authentic and natural it felt. And I went into this anime, and well, shit, this anime covers so many similar bases to Rent-A-Girlfriend. Whether it's the main characters not realizing that they like each other, and eventually one falls in love, and then the other has to like sort out their feelings about how they feel about the other person, whether it's fitting into your own body, accepting who you are as a person, the concept of not understanding how other people feel when it comes to your emotions, their emotions, the confusing nature of high school. It discusses so many interesting topics, and its presentation for an anime that came out in 2007 is amazing. Its writing is fantastic. It balances comedy and drama perfectly. Its presentation is always on point, despite being like a 2007 anime. It is literally the anime to watch if you like Rent-A-Girlfriend. It is literally just Rent-A-Girlfriend condensed, and it takes place within a similar time span. It's just 24 episodes instead of a long-running anime series like Rent-A-Girlfriend, which covers most of its bases. I'd really recommend Lovely Complex if you enjoy Rent a Girlfriend. It has everything going for it. It even, like you know how I say Rent a Girlfriend feels authentic? The reason I say that is because of how the characters talk. It feels natural, it feels common. They point out stupid things that, like, you would say in real life. This anime does this too, but not just that, it goes even a step further, and it even gives characters an authentic accent. They have the accent from the area they're supposed to be living in. And it even applies to their names, the way they talk. Like, when you listen to them, if you watch anime for a long time, you'll be surprised because they'll be saying things you wouldn't normally hear in an anime, and they did this on purpose. They fully realized what they were doing. It's also super fashionable. Like, the characters have amazing fashion, the way they talk, the way they converse, it's natural, and you just relate to it. Everyone ships these two main characters, yet they don't feel the same way, and it's literally just what's going on with Rent a Girlfriend. So for sure, this is, if out of this entire list, the ones I 2000% suggest are Lovely Complex, Origairu, and Silent Voice. Those three, give those a watch. So yeah, that's my anime list for today. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks again for the 100 subscribers. We only hopefully go up from there. The next 100, I'll do another anime list. It'll probably be a little different. I'll add like a little twist, like maybe here's superpowers this time. Here's some anime with superpowers, and it's not gonna be My Hero, even though I really like My Hero. But thank you guys for watching. I will have the chapter 170 reaction meme and review out at the same time this time. So that way, if y'all don't like, if y'all don't want to watch the reaction, you can go straight to the review. If you want to watch both, there you go. Either way, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for following me. I really appreciate it. So for now, I've been Fate. Thank you for watching, and thanks again for the subscribers. I'll hopefully have chapter 170 reaction and review out pretty soon. Hopefully today. See you guys then.